Hey Geminis, what's up? Thanks for joining me on my channel. We are going to do a mini love reading for you today. It is non-date specific, so whenever you see this message is when you were intended to see it. Thank you for joining me, and if you're interested in social media, I've just started up the social media, the Intuitive Teacup on Instagram and Facebook, but I so appreciate you guys just joining in and watching these videos. So this is going to be just an intuitive little love read. It's non-date specific, so yeah, whenever you're viewing this message is when you were meant to see it. And of course it's a general message, right? So not everything is going to resonate with you, and that's totally fine. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus for additional messages. Cross watchers are welcome, and yeah, we're going to get started. Now these decks have been shuffled prior to my recording this, but we're just going to give them a few more shuffles so you can see here, and we'll get started. So Gemini, you are the King of Water. Between you and your person is the Six of Pentacles. Your person is coming off as the Knight of Swords in reverse. And your guidance or advice is the Two of Cups, beautiful, and apologize. All right, so let's see. So Gemini, your energy is really beautiful. You're coming off as the King of Water, the King of Love, right? The King of Emotions, the King of Intuition. Generally a really good card in a love relationship or a love reading, right? I see you as being very friendly right now, being very generous, being very open to accepting new love in your life, or keeping those around you that you love close to your heart. Now your person is the King of Swords in reverse. So in the upright, King of Swords can be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, where you're coming off as a more watery energy. So you could be a Gemini, Cancer, Cusper, it's possible, but water signs are Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So air and water, interesting. Now, your person, Knight of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck, right? He comes in very quickly. He doesn't always think about the consequences of his actions, right? He just comes in knowing. He's very certain about something, and so he goes for it. So in reverse, there could be a delay here. There could be a lack of communication, messages not getting across. Or messages that are just, I'm getting just kind of not thoughtful, not well thought out. Even in the reverse, it's like the messages either aren't even getting to you, or yeah, the communication isn't getting to you, or it's harsh communication. So what's between you guys is the Six of Pentacles. So frequently the card of reciprocity. But yeah, it's like, there should be even the way this card is, it's like there's one in the middle and there's five circulating around it. There's something to do with like flow and rhythm, and it's what this relationship needs. And it seems like you're kind of in the flow and rhythm of wanting to give and receive love, but your person, whether they realize it or not, they're coming off as kind of like this harsh, stopping energy. Now the Knight of Swords, interestingly, is your card, Gemini. But again, this is coming off as your partner's energy. So it might be that they are thinking about you. But yeah, like even the way this knight is placed, he's headed in the opposite direction. And so I'm interested in, because what I was saying was like there's harsh communication here potentially, or messages aren't getting to you, or maybe somebody was forgetful and didn't reach out to you when they said they were supposed to, or when they were going to. The message here is apologize, right? And I'm almost feeling like this is to you, Gemini, with the Two of Cups here. I don't know how much I can show of these cards because they're a little bit racy, but you get the idea. But Two of Cups is, you know, the Two of Cups. It's kind of the love card. It's young love. It's exchanging love with someone. It's exchanging your love, who you want to love, what you want to love. So it's almost like this would indicate sort of a reconciliation to me. Somebody needs to kind of to recognize that maybe some harsh words were exchanged, or the communication wasn't equal, or yeah, that somebody was waiting on somebody else, and this just feels like miscommunication, Gemini. And again, the roles can be reversed, but I am sort of leaning to the idea that this is your person that maybe took a wrong step or took a wrong move. So yeah, I would say open up the channels for communication. If somebody comes in with an apology, you know, it looks like there's a beautiful chance for a reconciliation. This feels like a very minor road bump for those of you that are kind of in the dating phase, or even married. All right, well, that's what I have for you, Geminis. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and I will see you for the next reading shortly. Bye, guys.